Let me make sure YouTube is completely on. It shows up that it's on now on the Zoom screen, but it hasn't quite. I might check it on the internet. It's not quite on. Now it is. Court call, State of Texas versus Mike Onofre. This is cause number 2024 CC 722625. We're here today for a plea. Conducting the hearing using the Zoom application. We're also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings so that it's open to the public. My name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment in the jail court for Bexar County, Texas, and specifically for this case for County Court 11. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Serena Hernandez for the state.
Karen Corby for Mr. Onofre, Your Honor.
Sir, are you the same Mike Onofre, charged by information with the offense of criminal trespass? Is that you, sir?
Yes.
Could you say it again, please? We're
Yes,
having a little
sir.
trouble with your microphone. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you several documents. The first one is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference, and I'm using my cursor to circle around an electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
By signing this form, you're telling me two things. One, you understand normally we do pleas in live in an open court, but that you're consenting to do this plea by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir.
Secondly, your electronic signature here, as well as all of the electronic signatures in the plea packet in front of me today, you're telling me that those are valid as if they were personally signed. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the consent and make it part of the record. I'm going to scroll down to another document. It's called the Court's Admonishments. It's a 2-page document. And are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
On page 2, near the middle of the page, is electronic signature, and I'm using my cursor to circle around it. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get out of share screen. By signing the court's admonishments, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments and that you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
The right you're going to give up is you have the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offense, which is anywhere up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments, and I make them a part of the record. State, can you list the agreement for me, please?
Yes, Your Honor. The state recommends a $0 fine. Court costs 43 days in the Bexar County Jail. Credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and if it pleases the court, the state would ask for the judgment to be satisfied. Furthermore, the state is going to take into consideration and dismiss cause number 2024 CC 740524.
Ms. Corby, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Onofre, is that your understanding of the agreement as well?
Yes, sir.
And sir, I'm not bound by your plea bargain. I don't have to follow it. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And that's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, any such rulings in this case?
No.
If I do not follow the plea bargain, I will allow you to withdraw the plea and will proceed to trial as if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
If not, then a plea of guilty or no contest to the offense could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual and rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
You believe he's been able to assist you in the defense.
Yes.
You believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today.
Yes.
Sir, to the offense that's listed on your information, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Do you understand? You can still be found guilty under a no contest plea.
Yes, sir.
Other than your plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, sir.
Did anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, sir.
After going over this case with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, sir.
I find the plea is freely, intelligently, and voluntarily made, and that you're mentally competent to enter into such a plea, and I find you guilty, sir. Counsel, do we waive the pre-sentence investigation report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No, Your Honor.
Being no legal reason, Quorum agreement of the state, sir, I sentence you to 43 days in the Bexar County Jail. I'll give you credit for time served. There is a $0 fine and court costs. The time and the money will run concurrent. Taken in consideration, state, make sure I got the numbers right here. I have 2024 CC 740524.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, and this is judgment satisfied. Sir, this is a plea bargain case. I followed the plea bargain. So you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record, and we'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you or the attorneys. Is there anything else from either side?
I just want to make sure the other case was dismissed so he can be released because I don't believe he has anything else holding him.
I'm
Once the DA
tendering.
send it,
I'm tendering it right now, Your Honor, and I have nothing else.
Nothing else, Your Honor.
all right. This matter is now concluded. Good luck to you, sir. I'm turning off YouTube Live.